Welcome everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith. Alan, looking forward to it today.
Yeah, I think so, Martin. There's a really good buzz in the air here.
It's Bournemouth playing today against Stoke City.
Bournemouth line up today. Number 1, Hotspur. Number 15, Alan Smith. Number 2, Simon Francis. Number 3, Steve Cook.
Bournemouth are going to go with this team today. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. Once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
The Stoke City team, here it is for you. Jack Butland starts in goal. Mark Muniesa plays with Glenn Johnson as the fullbacks. Xherdan Shaqiri plays with Marko Arnautovic in the wide positions. Biram Diouf is the lone striker today. Well, there's no doubt about one of the stories in recent times in terms of football clubs in England. That is the progression of AFC Bournemouth. Used to be called Bournemouth and Boscombe United. That's a bit of a mouthful for the commentators these days. They won the championship. They're in the Premier League. Extraordinary.
Yeah, and here we are sitting in, what is it, 12,000 capacity stadium. We haven't seen many of those in the Premier League, if any. So it's a fairy tale, isn't it?
Lee Mason is today's ref. The teams are ready and bursting to get the game underway. There's some potential in this move. Glenn Johnson. Shawcross. Jeff Cameron. It's looking good, this move. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Little piece of interplay between the two. Spotted that well and intercepted. Whelan. Into the attacking third. Played to Glenn Johnson. Now they've got the ball, let's see what they can do with it. Return pass. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, it was an early foul, and I think it's right for the referee to say, yeah, well, that's a free kick, and, you know, you can't do that. Xherdan Shaqiri. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. On to the attack now. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Cook. Excellent interception. BOU. Charlie Daniels. Could be dangerous. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Xherdan Shaqiri. And it's with Diouf. Quick change of possession here. Cook moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Oh, time to get the cross now. Good strong tackle. Marko Arnautovic. Good forward play from them. That's a fine tackle. Glenn Whelan. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. They've coped with it well defensively. So that means it's a corner now. A turnover in play. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into a quite a danger to put them in front. And we've got a goal. That's the first one, and I think there'll be a few more to come. Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Goal for Bournemouth, number 7, Mark Pugh.
Whelan doing well to keep the ball. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. There's good progress with this attack. Marko Arnautovic. And in goes the cross. Caught under no challenge by the goalkeeper. Gets his foot in there. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Jeff Cameron. Glenn Whelan. He's been dominating the match with the quality of his passing. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Some options now for the pass. Xherdan Shaqiri. Got the tackle in. Marko Arnautovic. Joe Allen. Shawcross. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Surely the equaliser, and they've got the equaliser.
and nobody else has had a chance to react. He was the man thinking, he was the man with the ability to place it into that bottom left.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. So away we go at 1-1.
Stoke City goal, number 20.
Cook.
Jeff Cameron.
Charlie Daniels. Cook. Marko Arnautovic. Made the challenge well. Attacking now. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Played into the middle. Defender to it first. Tries the through pass. Strong challenge. And that's dealt with the problem. And now a throw-in. Smith. The pass not completed, really. Played to Glenn Johnson. Whelan. There's some potential in this move. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. And Smith. Bournemouth, a small club, still a small ground, but they've got good financial help now, haven't they? And of course, getting into the Premier League, it was at the right time where even more money came in as a revenue stream from the television deal. And heads it towards goal. He's tried again, but still not added to his tally.
No, that strike, that connection wasn't quite as clean as the earlier one when he scored.
Just going back to Bournemouth, remarkable, but they have had some financial backing, and of course they're at the top level at the right time for more financial backing.
They really have timed the run well, and they'll be hoping now to stay in the top flight.
And Smith. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Marko Arnautovic. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Makes a challenge here. Pew. And King. Tremendous understanding from these players. They've coped with it well defensively. Xherdan Shaqiri. Marko Arnautovic. Marko Arnautovic. Joe Allen. Good position, they've worked this attack very well to quite a dangerous position now. Well, here comes the support. Strong challenge. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. And he gives it back to him. And it's in possession now, the ball again for Stoke City. Whelan, and working on his birthday, playing for his team. Glenn Whelan, trying to find an opening, not panicking. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. It's Smith. Junior Stanislas. Cook. Great passage of passing play there. Very well done with the inside of the head as well as the outside. Good pass. Joe Allen. He's coming forward with some danger. Glenn Whelan just working away to try and find an opening. Shaqiri! It's a poor shot really in the circumstances. Charlie Daniels. And King. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Cameron. Doing well to keep the ball. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And in goes the cross. That was a good crossing position, but not a good cross. Juve in possession. Whelan. Muniesa. Cameron. Good challenge. It's Smith. Jeff Cameron. Cameron. Xherdan Shaqiri. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Attacking now. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Xherdan Shaqiri got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. And King. Could be dangerous. This is how they love to play on the break. And it's a shot now! Oh, he was away. Alan, he was clear.
Well, it looked like the perfect counter-attack. The whole defence had been beaten, but, well, the keeper wasn't.
Marko Arnautovic. Glenn Whelan. Joe Allen. Allen. Well, everything to play for in the second half. We've reached half-time at 1-1. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he stepped forward for his team there. with that equaliser, but his team haven't been, what you would say, on the best of form.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. To put them in front, and we've got a goal. That's the first one, and I think there'll be a few more to come. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Surely the equaliser, and they've got the equaliser. Change of ends, and the second half is underway. Jeff Cameron. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Well, more news on the injury front from Jeff Shreves.
It was a nasty roll of the ankle. He went right over on it, but he has carried on, so I think he's unlikely to come off.
Jeff Shreves just keeping us right up to date there. It's looking good, this move. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. And King. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Got the tackle in. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Johnson, raiding forward now. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Goes for goal with the header. The goal here could be absolutely crucial. It would put them in front, of course. Sliding in and getting the ball, it's a good example. We can see it again here.
Yeah, you don't see enough of it. I think players are discouraged from doing it because they usually get booked.
He's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Marko Arnautovic. Here's a chance to attack. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. And here's the shot. That's a spectacular save. Not turning the ball around, he's hung on to it. Pew. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Well, could be a booking here.
Substitution for Bournemouth coming off the pitch.
The manager's going to bring on a fresh player now.
To be replaced by number 10.
Cameron. Xherdan Shaqiri. Just working away to try and find an opening. Challenges for the ball. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Played into the middle. Defender to it first. He had to clear it even at the expense of a corner. Great goalkeeping. Well, that'll be a throw, although a few of the players were appealing for a corner. It's Smith. Gonna try his luck. Didn't hit it cleanly at all. Made the challenge well. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch to put them in front, and they've scored now, and the significance is that they're in front. Well, it is the way the modern game is played, isn't it? This kind of breakaway, and they couldn't live with them.
Well, if you've got pace, as this side have, you're always going to be a threat on the counter. It's a wonderful finish.
And we restart the game 2-1.
Number 4, Joe Allen.
Cook. That's a great interception. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Little piece of interplay between the two. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Attacking now. Not such a good cross, I'm afraid. That's going to be a goal kick. Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. Muniesa, Marko Arnautovic. Could be dangerous. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Arnautovic! Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Attacking well here. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. And this is going to be a throw. Marko Arnautovic. Glenn Whelan. Giving the ball away now. Max Gradle. Into the attacking third. In comes the challenge. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Shawcross. Muniesa. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Looking to play his teammate through. There goes the cross. Keeper comes and claims it, and no great risk. Cook. Stoke City are getting ready to make a change now. Fraser. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Xherdan Shaqiri. Mambir Anjouf. Gets his foot in there. Cook. Charlie Daniels. Cook. Confident and quality on the ball. Gonna try one now. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Played to Glenn Johnson. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Smith. Fraser. Very good passing from this team. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Goal kick now.
Substitution for Stoke City coming off the pitch.
Well, the manager's going to make this substitution from a winning position, of course, and the fact they are winning is down to the player that he's going to bring off now.
Yeah, I think he was maybe tiring a bit last 5 minutes, and his manager clearly wants to protect what is an important player.
Glenn Johnson. Glenn Whelan. In quickly. Josh King. Well, they're in a good position here. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend. He's got his shot off now. Promising build-up until that challenge. Cameron. Muniesa. Here's a chance to attack. Played into the middle. Well, we've got the corner here, and they're desperate to get a goal from it to get on level terms. Up went the flag, offside given, free kick. And in he goes with the tackle. It'll be a throw now after the tackle. Jeff Cameron. Adam. Marko Arnautovic. Cook. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. Mambir and Diouf onto the attack now. And they're passing so well out there. A timely challenge. The supporters, Alan, trying to play their part here and lift the home team.
Yeah, I think they believe, Martin. The question is, do those players down on the pitch believe as well here?
Cook. He's coming forward with some danger. Well read by the defender. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Adam. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Fraser. Could be dangerous. Gets his foot in there. Whelan. Adam. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Here comes the cross, and it's a heading chance now. Well, it could have been a shot of significance. It's turned out to be a shot of insignificance.
Bit of a selfish decision, that one, from the player, when he could have easily passed it.
I think the manager's decided he wants to let the player have a great individual reception, which he wouldn't get at the final whistle. He's getting an ovation now as the substitution is made.
Yeah, and well-deserved too. A strong contender for man of the match.
Glenn Whelan. He went in well. That's a great interception. Jeff Cameron. Charlie Daniels. It's Smith. Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in. Charlie Daniels. Fantastic game, this, and it's going to go right down to the wire. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Shots on here. That's a fine tackle. Cook. Well, this could be the last attack for them. We have got 4 added minutes.
Well, that's a good amount of time to try and get the...
And shoots! Goalkeeper hangs on. Marko Arnautovic. Glenn Johnson. Oh, it's lovely passing this. They're knocking the ball around with such confidence.
Yeah, it's the understanding between those players down there. They seem to be reading what each is going to do before they've done it.
Well, they've got a corner, so they're still on the front foot here. And another goal, and the game will be theirs this late on. And the ball knocked away long. Cook. And Smith. Max Gradle. Success here for Stoke City as the final whistle goes. Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift. Excellent performance.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. To put them in front, and we've got a goal. That's the first one, and I think there'll be a few more to come. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Surely the equaliser, and they've got the equaliser. Made the challenge well. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch to put them in front.